It appears that Meghan Markle simply can make money by simply being Meghan Markle. But now she's been offered a name-your-price deal. To do what exactly? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thanks for joining me today. Lovely to see you. I know. I hope we're all keeping well today. And let's say a big wave and a welcome to all the brand new subscribers. Make them feel welcome. Introduce yourselves. Don't be shy. We're one big party family here, aren't we? We like to know what's going on in the world of royals, showbiz, breaking news, woke news. Oh gosh, let's get going on that. We'll frighten them off, won't we? But as ever, truly, welcome one and all, and thank you so much for joining the fastest growing news channel here coming out of the United Kingdom daily. But back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, as we know, before Meghan Markle moved into the British monarchy, she was known as an actress. Did, well, sort of okay, if you like, in a TV drama called Suits, which was made in Toronto, Canada. Beautiful part of the world, I might point out. I always thought it was brilliant the way that they made it look like New York. I had no idea, obviously. What's interesting, though, to note, for Meghan herself, she saw that naturally as the pinnacle of her acting career. She'd been trying for many years to get that one starring role and did say when she got the role to her father, Thomas Markle, "This is it, I finally got the role." Well, a few years on, of course, and she did make quite a bit of money and quite a lot of endorsements, that sort of stuff. But then she really truly hit it big by marrying into the British monarchy and becoming possibly the most famous ex-royal now in the world. Let's face it, her name garners interest without a doubt. But now for Meghan, it looks like she could be naming her own price return to the show that made her famous. So let me explain. As we know, Suits was very, very successful for a long time. In fact, that's how I first met Meghan, when she came over to London to do one of those sit-down chats, the junkets, to help promote it. It was shown over here on a very little watch channel. I think it was called Dave or Yesterday. They're still going, I think, but with all these channels you can't keep up, can you? But interesting to note, of course, Meghan was keen to please at that point. She wanted to make sure that the British people knew who she was. She even played a silly game which you can find online about how British are you. But more importantly now, that particular show, which was made by Universal, has been sold to the Middle Eastern Broadcasting. Now, as we know, Meghan has a slight affinity, shall we say, to the Middle East world after having those beautiful earrings given to her as a wedding gift all those years ago now. But according to a very good source, Meghan has been offered a name-your-price deal to return to that show. And let me explain. They don't really care, obviously, how much it would cost. Even if it was a cameo or a recreation of that role, whichever, they have the money to make this work. And for someone like Meghan and Harry now, who simply need the money to survive independently from the British monarchy, this simply makes perfect sense. Now, right now, there is already an actress cast in the role that Meghan undertook in the US drama, and she's very beautiful, like Meghan herself. So obviously she couldn't take that role. But producers, as I say, would do anything to come up with an angle to try and lure Miss Markle back. And just think of the publicity for them. Obviously, it will be dubbed because it was made in English, but this is a brand new production in Arabic. So wonderful for them, and possibly quite wonderful for Meghan Markle. But I wonder what her price deal could be. And would there also be an opportunity for Harry to maybe pop up in the background doing a bit of juggling? As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.